Hello gang, welcome to the channel, and today we're gonna showcase deep into Thanos level 70. Yes, I was that unlucky not be able to have him as a level 80 because my potentials, as you can see, it's still at 48%, but I'm gonna do my best to showcase his value with a build for PvP on PvE and on PvP, and also swapping his build into a CTP of Rage and check him for ABX and World Boss Legend. What he's able to pull out as level 70 on World Boss Legend with a Rage and on ABX. And in the same time, I'm gonna showcasing you I actually swap CTP for Mighty Regeneration into Rage for this showcase. So yeah, smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already, and comment down below in the comments what are you going to do with your Thanos. Are you going to build him? Are you going to buy his uniform? Yeah, I'm here to help you out on that. And let me show you the moment I did took the hit. Here is the build I used to have on him. I was full on HP, and with this build I'm gonna show you the PvP aspect, with a Mighty Regen, as you can see, and I'm going through an equipping for 800. And I did equip finally a raid to go for ABX. But yes, of course, the moment I'm going to show you, it's the PvP, it's with PvP build, and the PvE is with PvE build. Of course, I had pre-record the videos, and yes, I was trying to generally see his value. As we took the uniform, I just equipped it, I just had already a Mighty Regeneration build, but as it seems, he's not able to survive against these tier 4s, and it's pretty unfair going and put a level 70 with tier 3, just a tier 3 character against level 80s and against tier 4s, but still, I want to see his value if he was able to stay alive at all. And I fight against multiple teams. You can see here tier 4 Jean, Colossus, and a message from my girl, and Hulk, and yes, more messages from my girl. It was during the time I was trying to record the autoplay, and yes, we had a conversation there. As you can see, I get another message. As you can see, I'm getting one tapped from everyone. Basically, he feels completely useless for PvP. Even with a Mighty Regen, even with the build and 25% peers, almost 200k HP. I did test him on my live stream also, and I had only 2 victories. My Thanos wasn't able to kill full Jean Grey. I was taking 1 life of Jean Grey, but I was dying like this. You can't survive that. I mean, if you want to build a character and go both ways, PvP and PvE, in my opinion, Thanos is not that dude. You need to focus his build on either PvP or either PvE to have value on it, something, because I'm gonna show you how he was performing with a PvP build on World Boss Legend, and he, in my opinion, he is disgusting. As with a Mighty Regeneration, if he don't have extra proc damage or something, he's not able to do anything at all. And I'm gonna show you what, look at this. I'm getting one tapped without even thinking. I mean, Mighty Regeneration is not the best CTP for Thanos. Mighty Authority could consider the best for PvP. Most of the high HP people using Mighty Authority because they already have the HP, so they just want to survive more. They just want the super guard break immunity that still provides you for Mighty Authority. But a Mighty Regen used to be one of the best for Thanos, and I wasn't using him at all before this update. So yes, look at this. He's trying to hit Hulk and he's dying miserably. I don't think like he did any victory himself. I don't feel like, okay, here's full tier 3s. Let's see. My Hulk is struggling against this Jean, even if Jean is tier 3. I mean, Jean Grey from the other side, you can build here PvP and participate in PvE easy. You can build here PvE, and you can participate in PvP also. So there's no comparison between Jean and Thanos, in my opinion. Thanos, okay, you still there. I was trying to kill here, but no way I can kill Jean Grey. Full HP of Jean Grey 2 times, no way. But yes, from the other side, Jean Grey is cost like 6,000 crystals to get the epic quest. She costs the uniform. She is native tier 2 like Thanos. So you need to spend way more materials to have Jean Grey and have a character that can participate both PvE and PvP with the same exact build. From the other side, I believe like if you overbuild your Thanos, if you go level 80 tier 4 and make him really tanky with a mighty or brilliant authority, yes, you could have really good results for PvP, but in the same time, I don't feel like this build can carry you through PvP, PvE, basically, World Boss Legend and ABX. Here, yes, I wasn't able to do any more PvP with him. Yes, I almost dropped from Vibranium to Platinum because of Thanos. I was trying to make a video over and over. I was letting the autoplay, I was playing and playing, and I was doing always loses. Always loses. But with a PvP build, let's check him out into World Boss Legend. Here is against stage 35 of Knull, and I did use double support, and I don't have Rage, I have the Mighty Regen, and this is pretty much all you can see, 1 or 2 bars per rotation. Is this impressive at all? I mean, for stage 35, a native tier 2 with the latest uniform, he should be able to complete the stage even without, a CTP or a proccing obelisk. With just a PvP build. You can't do that with Jean. If you get here with a Jean Grey, with a Mighty Regeneration, you can see here flying through the stage way faster. As you can see here, I have done only 10 bars, and I'm not really into this next, and I have spent 1 minute. This is really slow, and you can see there I'm struggling basically. I have done let's fast forward because it's pretty much disgusting, and pretty much the rotation I'm using with a Rage or a Mighty Regen, it's pretty much the same. I'm doing 5 cancel 3 cancel 4. I'm doing the main damage with my 4th skill, and if I have my tier 3, I drop my tier 3 first, 5 3 4, and you want to fill the gap between your rotations with 2 cancel 1 because your 1 has some damage. So yes, I was trying to take advantage of that. But after making sure that he's completely garbage without a Rage for World Boss Legend, I went through, I built his stats, into PvE mostly because I'm going to use him for PvE. I swapped some Urus and I gave him the Rage you saw previously. And now I'm testing him again against the same stage of World Boss Legend, ABX, and the stage 70 of durability, which is unique for him. So let's go through exactly the same stage, but this time I'm using CTP of Rage. You can see here my rotation was kind of off the proc, but still, here you can see, yeah, my Rage proc is kind of late, but I'm trying to delay there. And yes, I'm on the proc right now, kind of. But at least, it's 25%, it's 25 seconds into the stage, and I have done already the 10 bars. Took me 1 minute previously. So yeah, way faster with the Rage. Rage is not optimal for World Boss Legend, but at least it's the CTP. If you go to buy this uniform, it's only 2 reasons. You're a PvP freak and you want to have him as an alternative for timeline battle or alliance tournament or alliance conquest, or else you want him for ABX and ABL. For ABX, Loki and Jean Grey already capped the Universal Universal Villain Day. But for ABL, his tag is unique, and for ABL, we all know that only CTP of Rage provides you a clear, you know, advantage against the other CTPs, and you can go through high scores with that. So I'm gonna show you here with Rage that you wanna build him for ABL, what he's able to pull out for PV in general and World Boss Legend. Of course, he's level 70 still, so whatever you're seeing at level 80, I guess he's gonna fly through the stage. And for the comparison of level 80, I'm gonna hold, you know, the ABL showcase, and of course the durability tag stage and the pure evil tag stage that he can participate for Ultron and durability for Knull. Because you don't want to build another character generically, you want to build him for his tags. And the really special thing about Thanos is the fact that he got durability, pure evil, cosmic core, cosmic something tag, and he's also an alien universal villain. This is really nice tags, and you want to use him on multiple stages of a World Boss Legend. And I haven't actually refresh my Google Sheet Excel that I'm having all the tier 4s, but I promise you that I'm gonna do that until level 80, and I'm gonna show you his value in general, how many stages he can complete with his with his last kit, and how many times you can use him on World Boss Legends in general. Here I almost died, but yes, I managed to go through the last phase. And you can see he's really easy to play. He's fast. He can drop the skills. You can see you have to delay cancel your tier 3. You see the black hole go there, and after you're doing really fast 5 cancel, 3 cancel, 4, and you're getting all the damage into your 4th skill. And I managed to do that with 2 minutes left, which is not impressive, but still, you know that you can clear that, you know. And I also did try on the durability tag. And on durability tag, you can only use specific characters, so that's why I am now at level 70 with no support. I have leadership of She-Hulk, which is better than Thanos, and nothing else actually. The others are, you know, some minor buff you're getting because I'm using Cal Obsidian as the 3rd character. It's like 5% attack or something. But you can see there, this is pretty disgusting. There is no way I can do this stage at all. Of course, I'm level 70. Level 70 is not supposed to do that high of stages, you know. You need high ignore dodge, or you need really good builds to do that. And for a raid and for a character that I haven't give so much PV love, you know, it's completely cool not doing it. I'm doing this stage with Hulk tier 4 PvP build from the other side, but yes, it's tier 4 and Hulk smash big time. So yes, there's no way I can do that 100%. So let's go to the ABX, that thing I stalled all that long to let you see right now. Because you know what, if you don't have Jean Grey, and if you can't really play as Loki, you know, there is people that can't really go and cap with Loki in this day, because it's kind of hard, you know. With Loki you need to kite around the mobs, you need to ball them up inside the beast and do your skills all together. It's so specific rotation, it's so tight rotation basically with Loki. But you can see here Thanos can provide you a really relaxing and flower management run, you know. You can be there, you can see your flowers, you can try to make your hole, and the beast is gonna stuck there, the ads are going to die. You don't really need to do special things like you need to do with Loki from the one side. From the other side, if you already have Jean Grey, you know that even with a mighty grid you can go here, you can come here basically and cap this stage. But you can see here I'm already at 4 million into the first minute of the stage as a level 70. So this ABX run could be way better as a level 80 or as a tier 4, but I have the minimum build of an ABX or a ABL unit, you know. I just dropped him a raid, I didn't went through into giving him a huge amount of Audience Blessing. Basically, you know what, I have some Audience Blessing, but they are double HP ones because I was using him for PvP. And now I'm thinking I'm losing one team for Alliance Conquest, probably. Because I have him with the raids now. He's going to be discussing on Alliance Conquest. But yes, I'm gonna test him for Alliance Conquest also to see with the raids what he's able to pull out. And you can see here I'm already passed through the cap, more than 7 million. I am at 8 million right now and going through the last minute of this. As you can see here, 8.3, 8.4, cool, 1 minute left. I feel like I'm gonna manage to do 10 million. I can't really remember, but I think like you can see in the top right corner that basically, yes, this is the top right corner that I have done 12 million with my Jean Grey. Of course, I could do like 14 million. I did basically, and yes, it's not like I'm going to replace my Jean Grey with Thanos, but for people that already have Thanos and thinking about the uniform, you need to know that Thanos, even as level 70, he's a solid unit for PvE and for ABX. You can take him, you can use him for low stages as level 70 of World Boss Legend, but as you can see, for ABX, he's smashing it. I mean, 10 million, it's really cool. I was doing 10 million with my Loki when I wasn't playing that good, and you know, I didn't had a crazy build, but you know what, 10 million, it's pretty solid for the Mad Titan, 100%. So is he Mad Titan worth going for him, build him, buy his uniform, spend 2,500 crystals and all the materials to level 70 him? Yes, but for what reason? The reason that you could do that is like you want a solid unit for the World Boss Legend or a solid ABL and ABX unit. I would go for you for that, you know. If you want a solid PvP unit, I can't really suggest you going and invest on Thanos if you already have Carnage, if you already have Spider-Man, if you already have Hulk tier 4, or if you already have Jean Grey. If you don't have anyone from these dudes I was telling previously, Thanos is a good alternative for PvP in my opinion, but still, the first value and the main value for him, it's the fact that he got the Pure Evil, the Alien and the Universal. He's like unique character in the game right now. He can participate on Ultron level 80, and I saw a Pedro's video, he was doing easy peasy with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left with a raid for his stage 80 Ultron. Of course, he got like 30,000 more physical attack than me and he's tier 4, but still, if you can see that better players can do it, that means you can do the same thing but in smaller scale, you know. Okay, that was it. I don't feel like everyone needs to go for Thanos. You're gonna lose just the ABL. If you don't care about World Boss Legend, you're gonna just lose a bit of score on ABL. Other than that, Thanos feels unnecessary, but wait for my level 80 a level 80 review. And guess what? I did took the book in other news of Square Girl. I was getting choked, but yes, in other news, I did find the book for my girl, Squirrel Girl, and I'm ready to go test her for level 80. So wait for it also. Before I'm gonna be able to have level 80 Thanos, because you're noticing that it's really annoying. His potential takes like 12 days minimum, maximum, and I am going to do that as it seems. So see you into the next. Kisses in your faces, and I hope you enjoyed Mad Titan struggling as level 70.